Political prisoners in Kemise, Wallo have written a letter to OMN describing the human rights abuses and conditions of critical health that they are facing. The story is as follows. The letter says that in one prison alone in Kemise, 335 political prisoners are being held. Among them is well-known artist Saad Awal and two imams serving in the city, Sheikh Abdul Latif and Sheikh Sharafuddin, all three of whom are facing critical health conditions. The Ethiopian Human Rights Commission has also reported that the human rights conditions that political prisoners are facing is severe. The letter states that we, Oromo Wallo political prisoners, who are imprisoned in the town of Kemise, 335 of us, including artist Saad Awal and imams Sheikh Abdul Latif and Sheikh Sharafuddin, have been imprisoned without due cause for over a year now. After being taken back and forth in the Amara region's courts, our case was taken over by the federal courts, and since then we have been accused with having ties with the TPLF and the OLA, accused of establishing our own government, and accused of other acts of terrorism. All these accusations are not backed by evidence. Both imams, Sheikh Abdul Latif and Sheikh Sharafuddin, both widely known and respected as men of faith, elders of the community and local peacemakers, are both 80 years old. Sheikh Abdul Latif is well known for supporting sick and injured civilians to access hospitals during times of intense fighting in the region, as well as encouraging people to continue operating their businesses when people would close down due to fear of the ongoing conflicts in the area. According to the letter, he is also well known for advising local government officials in Kemise to avoid harming civilians or their daily business activities. It was during partaking in these efforts that he was first arrested and beaten. According to the letter, Sheikh Abdul Latif was also moved to Awash Araba for a month where he was tortured before being brought back to Kemise. The torture and human rights abuses that both elderly men have undergone at both Awash Araba and in Kemise are the cause for the deteriorating health conditions that they both face, the letter describes. The political prisoners have called on the Oromo people and additionally the Ethiopian Human Rights Commission, Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch and other human rights defenders to pay attention to the plight of the Oromo political prisoners in Kemise, Wallo.